And still on fuel scarcity, the current protracted fuel scarcity in Nigeria has unarguably compounded the living condition of many Nigerians. The burden of the fuel scarcity is borne home by the poor masses, thereby increasing their sufferings and the poverty level. Price hike of premium motor spirit has led to increase in transportation, cost of goods, and in turn increase the prices of goods, resulting to inflation. Galaxy News correspondent Levy Joseph takes a look into the scenario in this report.
Incessant hike in fuel prices and the scarcity of the product has caused untold hardship to Nigerians. Businesses have suffered a great setback, while many people queue for several hours at filling stations, hustling to get petroleum product to run their cars and equipment used for their daily business transactions.
But it is terrible, horrible, and very, very unpleasant. Most of us suffer day and night. Most times we come to queue here in the night so that we can get fuel. Some of us stay here from 2 a.m. in the midnight so that we can get fuel earlier. You can see me now. I've been on this queue since around 3 a.m. this morning.
It is a rather unfortunate situation that fuel will continue to be scarce for so long, and the government has done virtually nothing about it. And the last information I got is that the federal government has surreptitiously increased the price of fuel from 165 or 175 to 185. What they now have is 185 in the major marketers. Then the independent marketers, those ones can sell for 300 or 400.
To many Nigerians, concerned institutions and regulatory bodies and all affiliate organizations are expected to rise up to the occasion this time around and prefer solution to the lingering scarcity of PMS, which has lasted for over 3 months across the country.
I think there used to be what they call people who checkmate all these filling stations those days. And if government can bring out those people, if government really knows that truly there is sufficient of fuel, because I heard they say there is sufficient of fuel, and these people are harboring it, then they should bring out the agencies that will take care of this. If we have people that will checkmate them, we cannot be suffering like this. You can imagine there is fuel.
You see, the DPR and all these other regulatory bodies of petroleum regulatory bodies are also, they have compromised. The corruption has eaten deep into their system that they don't even bother. The DPR were the ones that are supposed to go about to ensure that these people sell fuel at a regulated amount. But they don't do that.
The zonal chairman, Southwest of Independent Marketers Association of Nigeria, exonerated petroleum marketers in the country from any wrongdoing.
It is not as if there is no product at all, but it is not enough for our consumption in Nigeria. Having said this, we also have the issue of accessibility to the depots that has products. And we also have the issue of pricing. That is what we buy from, because we can't get this product from NNPC directly. I am talking for independent marketer. So we have to buy from third parties, and what we are buying is what we are selling.
With the current situation, Nigerians are earnestly expecting government to carry out turnaround maintenance of refineries for the people to experience the comparative advantage of producing locally, which could be lower than importing fuel from abroad, and the removal of subsidy on petroleum products, and allow the forces of demand and supply to allocate the petroleum resources among the citizens.
And the government also has need to do the needful, because the fear of some people is that if the subsidy is removed, what are they going to do with the money? The government should be sincere about it. Spread the money on all other infrastructures like education, roads, health, and so on and so forth. So if people enjoy that, they will forget something.
I have never, except during the
emergencies, like the 1993 cancellation of the result of the presidential elections. It was then we witnessed a thing like this that's so protracted, and I think it's not in the best interest of this country. In terms of the economy, in terms of the health of the people, and particularly coming at a time when an election is to take place.